Virginia Cathryn Gena Rowlands is an iconic figure in American cinema whose career spanned nearly 7 decades, leaving an indelible mark on film, stage, and television. Born on June 19, 1930 in Madison, Wisconsin, Rowlands grew up in a creative environment that nurtured her passion for the arts. Throughout her illustrious career, she became known for her intense, emotionally charged performances, often portraying complex, strong-willed women. Gena's collaborations with her husband, the acclaimed filmmaker John Cassavetes, produced some of the most groundbreaking and influential films of the 20th century. Her work has earned her numerous accolades, including multiple Academy Award nominations, a Golden Globe, and an honorary Academy Award. This script delves into the life and career of Gena Rowlands, exploring her contributions to the entertainment industry and her lasting legacy as one of the greatest actresses of her generation. Early life and education. Gena Rowlands was born to a family deeply connected to the arts. Her mother, Lady Rowlands, was a painter, and her father, Edwin Merwin Rowlands, was a state legislator and banker. Growing up in a household that valued creativity, Gena was encouraged to explore her artistic inclinations from a young age. Her interest in acting blossomed during her high school years, where she participated in various school plays, showcasing her natural talent for performance. After graduating from high school, Rowlands attended the University of Wisconsin, where she studied drama. Her time at university further fueled her passion for acting, and she decided to pursue it as determined to make her mark in the world of entertainment. Gena moved to New York City in the early 1950s, where she enrolled in the prestigious American Academy of Dramatic Arts. It was here that she honed her craft, learning the techniques that would later define her acting style. Stage career and early television work. Gena Rowlands' professional acting career began on the stage, where she quickly gained recognition for her powerful performances. Her Broadway debut came in 1952 when she appeared in the play The 7-Year Itch. Although her role was relatively small, her talent did not go unnoticed, and she soon found herself cast in more significant roles. Her performance in the 1955 production of Middle of the Night, directed by Joshua Logan, was particularly well received, earning her critical acclaim and establishing her as a rising star in the theater world. In addition to her stage work, Rowlands began appearing on television in the 1950s. During the golden age of television, she made guest appearances on popular anthology series such as Studio One, Playhouse 90, and Armstrong Circle Theater. These early television roles allowed Rowlands to experiment with different characters and genres, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Her ability to convey deep emotion and connect with audiences through the small screen laid the foundation for her later success in film and television. Marriage to John Cassavetes and film collaboration. Gena Rowlands' life and career took a significant turn when she met and married actor and filmmaker John Cassavetes in 1954. The couple shared a deep love for the craft of acting and a mutual respect for each other's talent. Their partnership, both personal and professional, became one of the most celebrated in Hollywood history. John Cassavetes is often credited as one of the pioneers of independent cinema, and his work with Gena Rowlands played a crucial role in shaping this movement. Together, they created a series of films that pushed the boundaries of traditional filmmaking, focusing on character-driven narratives and exploring themes of love, family, and the human condition. Rowlands' performances in these films were nothing short of extraordinary, and they remain some of her most acclaimed work. One of their first collaborations was the 1968 film Faces, which Cassavetes wrote and directed. The film, shot in a documentary style, explored the disintegration of a marriage and the emotional turmoil that ensues. Rowlands' portrayal of Jeannie Rapp, a woman caught in the middle of this marital strife, was raw and unfiltered, earning her widespread praise. The film itself was nominated for 3 Academy Awards and is considered a landmark in independent cinema. Rowlands and Cassavetes continued to work together on several other projects, each one further solidifying their reputation as a formidable creative team. In 1974, they released A Woman Under the Influence, a film that would become one of the most defining works of both their careers. In this film, Rowlands played Mabel Longhetty, a housewife struggling with mental illness and the pressures of domestic life. Her performance was a tour de force, capturing the fragility and strength of her character in a way that was both heartbreaking and inspiring. Rowlands' portrayal of Mabel earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, and the film itself has been hailed as one of the greatest films ever made. Another notable collaboration between Rowlands and Cassavetes was the 1980 film Gloria, in which Rowlands played the titular character, a former mobster's girlfriend who becomes the guardian of a young boy after his family is murdered. The role of Gloria Swanson was a departure from the emotionally vulnerable characters Rowlands often portrayed, showcasing her ability to take on more action-oriented and tough personas. Her performance in Gloria earned her a second Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Solo career and continued success. While Gena Rowlands is perhaps best known for her work with John Cassavetes, her career extended far beyond their collaborations. She continued to take on challenging roles in both film and television, earning acclaim for her work even after Cassavetes' untimely death in 1989. In the years following Cassavetes' death, Rowlands appeared in a variety of films that allowed her to showcase her range as an actress. In 1991, she starred in the romantic drama Another Woman, directed by Woody Allen. The film, which explores themes of self-reflection and existential crisis, featured Rowlands as Marion Post, a philosophy professor who begins to question the choices she has made in her life. Her performance was lauded for its depth and nuance, further cementing her reputation as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Rowlands also found success on television during this period, earning multiple Emmy Awards for her work in made-for-TV movies. In 1985, she won her first Emmy for her performance in the television film The Betty Ford Story, in which she portrayed the former First Lady of the United States. Her portrayal of Betty Ford, who battled alcoholism and breast cancer, was both poignant and powerful, earning her critical acclaim. In 1998, Rowlands starred in the television film Hope Floats, directed by Forrest Whitaker. In this film, she played Ramona Calvert, the mother of Sandra Bullock's character, who offers her daughter emotional support as she navigates a difficult period in her life. Rowlands' performance was praised for its warmth and authenticity, and the film was a commercial success. Rowlands continued to work well into the 2000s, taking on roles that allowed her to explore different aspects of her craft. In 2004, she appeared in the romantic drama The Notebook, directed by her son, Nick Cassavetes. The film, which has since become a modern classic, featured Rowlands as the older version of Allie Hamilton, a woman suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Her performance was deeply moving, and the film's success introduced her work to a new generation of audiences. Loyalty and influence. Gena Rowlands' impact on the entertainment industry is immeasurable. Her performances, particularly in the films she made with John Cassavetes, have inspired countless actors and filmmakers, and her influence can be seen in the work of many contemporary artists. Rowlands' ability to portray complex, multifaceted characters with honesty and vulnerability set a new standard for acting, and her dedication to her craft has earned her a place among the greatest actresses of all time. In recognition of her contributions to the arts, Rowlands has received numerous honors and awards throughout her career. In addition to her multiple Emmy Awards and Academy Award nominations, she has been the recipient of several Lifetime Achievement Awards. In 2015, she was awarded an honorary Academy Award for her unique screen performances and significant contributions to the motion picture industry. This prestigious award was a fitting tribute to a career that has had such a profound impact on the world of film and television. Gena Rowlands' legacy extends beyond her performances, as she's also played a significant role in shaping the landscape of independent cinema. Her work with John Cassavetes helped pave the way for future generations of independent filmmakers, and her commitment to telling authentic, human stories has left a lasting imprint on the industry. In sections of Mileage per Section, while Gena Rowlands' professional achievements are well documented, her personal life has also been a source of strength and inspiration. Her marriage to John Cassavetes was not only a creative partnership, but also a deeply loving and supportive relationship. Together, they raised 3 children, Nick, Alexandra, and Zoe, all of whom have followed in their parents' footsteps and pursued careers in the arts. Nick Cassavetes, the couple's eldest son, has become a successful filmmaker in his own right, directing films such as The Notebook, My Sister's Keeper, and The Other Woman. Gena has appeared in several of Nick's films, continuing the family tradition of collaboration and artistic exploration. Gena Rowlands' dedication to her family is evident in the close-knit relationships she maintains with her children and grandchildren.